Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
It's good to be with you.
Hi.
What's your favorite thing about making a friend?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Alright, and I get a lot of sappiness, so we'll see how this goes, because when we're talking about my son, I get sappy.
When somebody is meeting Antonio for the first time, what do you want them to know?
That he's an intelligent, beautiful child.
Yeah.
He's a smart, genius kid. He has so much intelligence in him and beauty within him. He doesn't express it necessarily always, but it's there.
Antonio, how do you feel when you hear your dad say these things? Who is this?
Antonio.
And who is sitting beside you?
Kim.
Tell me about Kim.
How's your earrings doing?
Do you like my earrings?
Yeah, I like my
Do
earrings.
you like my earrings? Oh, they're new. Thank you.
How do you feel
Happy.
when you look at Kim?
Hi.
Hi. How do you feel when you look at me?
Okay.
You feel okay?
Yeah.
All right.
What is your relationship to Antonio?
I'm Antonio's stepmom, and he has been with me since he was 4 years old. So he's with us full time, with me and his dad. So I pretty much have been a part of his life since early on. So he's my son.
I noticed that you're holding a pen and pencil.
Yeah.
What are you doing with that?
Why my no pen?
Do you make notes?
Yes.
What do you make notes about?
Head list.
Tell me about Antonio's head list.
So Antonio loves to make lists, and it's very interesting. So the head list are things that are in his head. So whatever he's thinking about, he writes down. But he makes his lists in a very unique way. So every list starts with just the first letter of every word that he's going to write.
He is so much smarter than I am. Just wish it could be shown and everybody could see it. I just so proud of him.
He has wishes, dreams, and desires just the same as we all do. He might have a harder time expressing it, but it's there.
Antonio, what's your biggest wish?
To drive a car.
Where do you want to go?
To the military.
Why do you want to go to the military?
Because pilot will fly.
Do you want to travel the world?
Yes.
What do you want to see?
Las Vegas.
What would you like to see in Las Vegas?
Casino.
What do you want to do inside the casino?
Enter the coin.
Like Minecraft, the game Minecraft, he will create these worlds, and if not for his older brother, I wouldn't know it, because I don't know how to play the video games and see it, but his older brother, like, look, he designed this, and here's ships, and here's, roller coasters, and he will develop and create all kinds of things, and he doesn't even tell us about it, and we wouldn't even know about it.
Yeah.
But it's just amazing the stuff that's in his head. I'm amazed. I'm sure there's stuff in there that's so much.
Yeah.
I would love to know more. Yes.
I want to explain to everybody how we know each other.
Yeah. So
How do we know each other?
I'm good.
I'm glad you're good. And I'm good too. Do you know why I'm good?
Yeah.
Because I'm here with you, and you're one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
When did we meet?
Mr. Chris.
I was Mr. Chris. I was your teacher.
Yes.
Did you have fun in my classroom?
Yes, I had fun in my classroom.
I always had fun with you too, and you were my student for 3 years.
Yeah.
Do you remember those days?
3 years.
What's your favorite thing about Kim?
I like my ear. How's your Kim night doing?
How's my night? I'm having a great night, buddy. Doing this interview with you and Mr. Chris. What do you like about me? Can you tell me something that you like about me?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you like?
Thumbs up conversation with Chick-fil-A.
You're doing so good with that.
What's a thumbs up conversation?
Awesome.
Yeah, so tell Mr. Chris, what does it mean to have a thumbs up conversation? What are the rules for thumbs up? What do you have to do?
Bring the group.
What else?
How's your day? What are you doing?
You ask how and what questions. What else?
Who, what, and where, when, why?
Yeah.
Antonio, when you have a thumbs up conversation, how do you feel?
Happy.
Does Antonio want to connect with other people? He just needs a little help gaining the tools to do so?
Yes, absolutely. He really does. And so we work on different strategies and techniques to help him be more successful with connecting with other people.
If somebody wants to be your friend, what should they say?
Hi. Hi.
If they say hi, will they be your friend?
Yes, Kai Colton and Tyler.
Are those friends from your school?
Yes.
How do you feel when they say hi?
Happy.
Do you see his happiness increase as he communicates more with others?
Absolutely. Especially here more recently in the last few months as we've really been working hard on increasing his conversational skills and getting him comfortable. He's definitely been more happy and being able to communicate and wanting to, having much more of a desire to communicate with people. So.
Yeah.
When you make a new friend, how do you feel?
Happy.
Do you like meeting new people?
Yes.
Do you hope people say hi to you?
Yes.
Do you hope people are mean?
No.
Do you hope people go, ugh?
No.
No, of course not. When I was his teacher, I wanted to push him to reach his full potential socially, but I feared changing who he was because I think he's an awesome guy. How do you balance that?
Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, because I think that in understanding autism and knowing that it's there's social deficits, it's not necessarily that kids don't want to socialize, but in some cases it is. And, I think that you have to let an individual be who they are, but if you don't try to push it, because honestly, it's only been recently that I've realized that Antonio has that desire to socialize.
What do you want to talk about? I'll talk about anything. I don't care.
Universal rides.
That's a great idea. I love Universal rides. Which Universal ride is your favorite?
Transformer ride 3D.
Is that a fun ride or a scary ride?
Fun ride.
Are there any rides at Universal that scare you?
Yeah.
What rides at Universal scare you?
Scare you. Roller coaster.
Ooh, not me. I don't like roller coasters.
Jurassic Park.
Have you been on that?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
You've been on the Jurassic Park roller coaster.
Yes.
I won't do that. I'm too scared. Do you know what I do when I go on the Jurassic Park roller coaster?
Yes.
I shake like this.
Yeah.
And I probably even start crying. I go, Alyssa, get me off of this roller coaster. I'm a big old baby when it comes to the roller coasters.
Yeah.
Hey, if you saw me crying on a roller coaster, would you help me or laugh at me?
Laughing.
You mentioned how now he's doing a lot better socially. Why is that? How did he get to this point? What work has he put in?
He's put in a lot of work. He has had great teachers, such as yourself, that I think have tried to really understand the nature of who he is, which I think is really important, and not try to push any kind of agenda or anything that they may, everybody comes with their own kind of ideas and philosophies, and some of those things are really good. But I think being able to look at the uniqueness of each student is important, and he's had some really great teachers that have done that.
If somebody wants to be Antonio's friend, what should they do?
Yeah, they were to be Antonio's friend.
Kai,
Kai is your friend.
Colton, Tyler.
Colton and Tyler, yes. Just enjoy him for who
Yeah.
he is.
Is there anything else you want to tell me about Universal rides?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell me about Universal rides?
Yeah. Back to the Future.
What do you like more, the Back to the Future ride or the Jurassic Park ride?
Jurassic Park ride.
Do you like when people ask you questions?
Yes, I like questions.
Why do you like questions?
I like to go on the beach.
I love the beach too. What's your favorite part of the beach?
Surfing.
Do you like when the waves hit?
Yes.
So when you do something like this, and a lot of people are going to meet Antonio, do you fear that they will not understand the complexity of his mind and the intelligence that he possesses?
Well, I was getting nervous, because of the fact that he doesn't communicate like you and I can. So it does scare me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I've seen images and or videos of where a child with autism gets stopped by a policeman who doesn't understand it and thinks the person's being belligerent just because they can't communicate, and he will be that child that won't be able to answer your question immediately and give you a forthright answer. So if there's one policeman that says, "Oh, hey, I've learned about this," or "I know a little bit about this," and can see a person, and before they overreact, can say, "Oh, okay," and try to work with that person. So, I mean, whatever you're doing is beautiful. I love that you are doing this. I do.
Thank you.
If we can spread this and have more people know and learn about the delays and that certain children have, and being understanding of it, that would be great.
What's your favorite thing about Antonio?
My favorite thing, well, of course, his smile. I love his smile, and I love that Antonio, by nature, is a very happy kid.
I mean, every day gets better. Every day he learns something new, and you learn something new about him. When he was 2, oh my gosh, he's beautiful, just stop growing. Then here, turns 2.5, he learns something new. He now obviously, he's potty trained. Oh, okay, that's the best thing ever. Now I don't have to do any diapers. I love it. Stop growing. You're beautiful right here. Then at 3, something else. They learn something else, and each year they learn something, and you're just amazed at how much they learn, and it's such a beautiful thing to watch children grow, and I love it. I can't stop loving these kids. Yes.
Do you like hearing your dad talk about you?
Yeah.
Really?
What do you think when you hear your dad talk about you?
How was your day?
It was great. How was your day?
My day was great.
What did you do?
I went to go get a shake.
Oh, yes, we did get a shake. Got a shake. It was a great Sunday shake day.
What flavor did you get?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. That's right.
Antonio, it was so good to see you. So good to be here with you. And I'm really proud of how much you've grown. And the person you're becoming. You're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing this interview. I had a great time catching up with you.
Yeah.
Are you happy we did this?
Yes, I'm happy we did this.
Why are you happy we did this?
Because he always did this. This.
You did fantastic in this interview. You did amazing. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I don't know.
Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
I will love him Forever. Do I love you this much or a lot?
A lot.
A lot. Yes, I do. All right.
I have a question and I want you to be 100% honest.
Yeah.
Did I ever make you angry when I was your teacher?
No.